Night calls for a Colorado Springs officer to be fired. It comes after the officer allegedly made comments on social media calling for Black Lives Matter protesters to be killed.
Those comments now sparking an internal affairs investigation, which continues tonight. We were the first to report this story a week ago. News Channel 13 investigative reporter Chelsea Brensill tonight tells us what the department is saying.
Tonight, activist group Colorado Springs Oversight is calling on Mayor John Suthers and Police Chief Vince Niski to take action. The group demanding answers about an internal investigation into a police officer accused of posting these Facebook comments saying "kill them all" on the KRDO Facebook page during a live stream of protests blocking I-25 on June 30th.
Outside of the article that you guys did on July 6th, it's been radio silence and nothing.
Thursday afternoon, Colorado Springs Police Department said it hasn't been radio silent on the issue as it immediately launched an ongoing internal affairs investigation. The department telling KRDO that any perception that the investigation is stalled or not being shared with the community is not true. But activists disagree.
Lack of urgency and transparency that's been given to this situation is unacceptable, and it gives into the same police culture that is a danger to us as citizens of this community.
CSPD says investigators took every possible step to figure out what happened while waiting to interview the accused officer when the officer returned from vacation. The agency previously said the comments were inappropriate, unprofessional, and do not reflect the values of the Colorado Springs Police Department. Investigators have not confirmed if the now deleted Facebook account belongs to their officer, but previously told KRDO the account included pictures of a CSPD sergeant.
If they do come to find that it was an officer, we're calling for him to be terminated immediately. There is no wiggle room here. There is no excuses. There is no apologies. We cannot have somebody who's hired to serve and protect the people of this community who is threatening to kill them at the same time. It doesn't work that way.
CSPD told KRDO today they were aware of the demands for termination if it is one of their officers. A spokesperson saying, quote, "We understand their concerns, but would not speculate or guarantee a specific outcome in this or any type of investigation. An investigation has to take place. Then the chain of command will review the investigation and, using all the applicable facts, determine discipline if it is found one of our officers violated our policy." In Colorado Springs, Chelsea Brensill, KRDO News Channel 13.
The Colorado Springs Police Department says it is committed to providing due process to its officers, just as they do community members whenever there is any type of investigation.